Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between and outside of it, I reckon. I don't know, being inclusive. Welcome back to a Minecraft modded survival. We're gonna get straight into it today and do the thing. Alright, so we gotta clear out an area and hopefully we can get this done within enough time. Let's see. I have an idea of how this barn needs to look. It's gonna take me a little bit to actually put it all together. Oh, I do know I'm gonna need some axes, so I'm gonna go ahead and go make some iron axes. Go ahead and get that going. Also, hang on a second. I'm gonna do this because there we go. Because the size of that kind of takes away from the game. At least I feel like it does. Okay. So let's do this. Got my hair looking all funky and everything. Wait, the dirt. I need to get some dirt to do just some light terraforming. In before I knock out an entire mountain. Light terraforming time. Mostly just to fill up that gap in the everything there. Yeah, that works. Okay. So yeah, I need to go ahead and clear out all this. There will always be more birch trees. That's a hole in the ground there. Alright, we'll take it. We will absolutely be taking it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clean out all these too. Not the ones near the shoreline, though. I kind of want to keep the ones near the shoreline. If I'm remembering from what I said yesterday, anyway. Good. The question is, what am I going to do with all this birch wood? Maybe I can use the birch wood to build the barn. I mean, maybe. If I strip the bark off. Maybe if I strip the bark off of this, I could use that to build it. Alright. Good stuff. Go ahead and knock this out too, because it looks like it's just going to be too close. I mean, I really kind of want to use dark oak, but I guess I could try to use birch. Could try to make that work. Oh my gosh, okay. Hi. Go and pick up all these saplings because they might be useful. Could start another birch forest somewhere. Alright, let's head back to the base. Plop that iron ore in the furnace and get some sleep. Yeah, this is the farm episode. We need to build a barn. I feel like I could make this look good. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could make that work. Okay, so as you come out, you know, you want to keep an area that way open, and then you want to keep an area that way open. Okay, so the farm is just going to be in this big broad area here. Got it. I think starting somewhere like, I don't know, hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 1, 2. Well, not what I meant to do, but okay. SpaghettiOs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think. You want it uneven. 14, 15. We're going 15. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure to pick up all these sticks and birch saplings. Never know when they might come in handy. Yeah, that should work. I'm gonna need to go ahead and go build an iron shovel. Just because I know that stone one's gonna break pretty quick. Also, while I'm at it, don't need pants, but I do need boots. Boots are nice. And let's go ahead and get a helmet. Heck yeah. I'm keeping those leather pants because mending. The longer I can go without having to fix anything or, like, you know, do anything to that, the better. Don't really need the shears right now, so I'll put those away. Yeah, I don't want to lose anything I don't necessarily need to lose. Alright. I feel like the iron shovel would be faster, but it's fine. Might as well go ahead and use up the tools that I do have. My nose. And break. Yes. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to put in there, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when we get there. Could be birch wood. For now, that's 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4. Yeah, hang on. Because we want 3 in the 3, 4, 5. Yes, 3 in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just like that. That's going to be a lot taller than what I'm initially doing here. Also, of course, stripping the bark off. This is going to look really nice. I wonder how much gravel we have. That's not going to be enough gravel, though. Oh, I need all those, yeah. Well, yeah, I do need to make a couple of hay bales. A couple hay bales since it's a barn. I mean, you know, that just makes sense to me. So we want gravel. Wish I had some coarse dirt. That would be nice. But I don't exactly know where to find coarse dirt. I've already kind of forgotten. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna make sense later, I promise. It might or might not make sense later. But the sporadic placements that I do always end up making sense eventually. Sugarcane harvest. Wait, more gravel. Oh. See, there's that waterfall texture. Oh. Okay, well that stopped that. Okay. Let's just go finish harvesting the sugar cane. Firefly bushes are so good. Okay. Yeah, just for a second. Oop. Man, something about that. It just makes me so happy. Like, finally, I'm able to see things like that now. And I don't know, it really makes me happy. Oh, I didn't put the sugar cane away. Also, I need to go get some more gravel somewhere. Bit of a downward current there. I'm absolutely sure there are more efficient ways of gathering gravel, but you know, it is what it is. That's not it. Maybe we need one or two more pieces. I think that should do it for the gravel. And then I think I might fill in the floor with cobblestone. Just to kind of give it that textured look, cobblestone and andesite maybe. Let's check. I can add in a stone brick or two. Yeah, andesite, cobblestone. I want to go ahead and smelt like 20 of those. Okay. Let's just throw those in there like that, and then let's just go see what we can do with that flooring. Alright. Maybe only a little. Maybe I could just throw stone. No, I just need to throw stone in there. Just pure, unfiltered stone. Hey, Dominator. Great to see you. Let's see. I'll just grab one more piece of stone, and we'll see what we can do. Oh yeah. This is coming together nicely. That looks like a very good crackly floor. Let's see, maybe like another piece of cobblestone there. Yeah. And then let's munch on some food. One day I might open this up to be a realm. But as of right now, maybe not. I just kind of like this world too much, and I feel like this is just something that I've been doing. I feel accomplished in this world. Like I actually did something with this. There might be something else I could throw in here. Sand would be too off-colored for that. Anything in my builder box? A little bit of mossy cobblestone wouldn't hurt, I don't think. But only about 8, because I need the rest of that for something else. I need that rest of that to sprinkle into the tower. Let's see about getting like just 8 of these right here. Maybe. It's almost nighttime again. Ever so slowly we're finishing this up. Yeah, and I think I want most of the mossy cobblestone over in this area. Just because I feel like it makes more sense over there. Because I might turn that area into something a little different. That might be where I store some water or something. That way moss actually has a reason to be growing over there. I just need 2 more of stone, I guess. Yeah, but I think that's where the animal troughs are going to be, is where the moss is growing. Gives it a little natural vibe. That'll be nice. So let's see. Yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like that. Okay, so let's throw the flint up there, sugarcane in there. Speak of sugarcane, kind of need to put all that together. Stone we can put away. We'll need those hay bales for sure. That is gonna be the thing now. Might as well bring as many birch planks with me as I can. It would make sense to do. It is almost nighttime though. My next move needs to be to go get the stuff to make a clock. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, let's go sleep. Once I get this barn built, we're gonna be set to be able to like have animals and stuff, and that'll solve a lot of my food problem. Leaving those two open. Okay. So I think no. Let's put this door like right here. That one can be centered, but I want that one off-centered just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and break this off like that. Wait. No, we need to center that. And we'll make those 4 wide just so that we can have a double door with arch supports around it. Sort of like so. Yeah. This looks okay. This is uneven, but it'll work for now. My dog seems to be not very happy about something. It's probably the fact that you haven't liked the video and haven't subscribed yet, so feel free to go ahead and do that to make my dog happy. After all, she is the best girl. Yeah, it looks like a square right now, but it will be different, I promise. Oh no, we weren't supposed to fall. Yeah, on that gravel right there. Wait. Why would I do it right there? When instead... Yeah, that makes more sense. Ow. Yeah, about like that. Mutton. Okay. Support beams in the center, always good. Wait, that was right. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? And I also have a way back up anyway, so... Chop. And then strip. Thing is, I want that to be taller, like a lot taller. And also this side needs to be fixed. Very good. That's not it. All right. I feel like I should just go ahead and... All right. I think... No, I'm gonna pause on that for a moment. Well, Yeah. Oh, shoot. I did forget that, didn't I? Forgot to add the pillars here. Then, of course, strip the bark. There we go. Okay. I should. I don't know. I don't know if I should put a beam across the entire top or if I should start having that slope off. That's the thing. Don't know what would look better. Also, let me pause right quick and handle something real fast. Just needed to check on something. Alright, we're good. Something just died. It was a squid that went on land. Heck yeah. That's more black dye for me. Ink sacs. Could be useful. I mean, the roof of this is going to be dark oak, so I should probably go and gather up the dark oak at some point. But we'll deal with that in a little bit. I'm getting really good at placing those. Uh-oh. Okay, so yeah, we need to go chop down another birch tree. But first, sure would be interesting if you could get the bark off of this and use the bark to craft something, but I don't know. It's just my simple idea that could be turned into a feature later. Just a block made entirely of bark. Okay, let's think. Let's just go grab a random tree out in the woods. ever leave a floating tree. It's like a crime. We don't need them there because that doesn't make sense. There's not a beam right there. I mean, there probably should be beams there. Yeah. I did kind of mess up the leaves on that tree in particular, so might as well go ahead and knock it down. Plus, again, we got so many birch saplings that we could probably replant the entire forest if we needed to. What you got? Ooh, hail. Stay right here. I have some emeralds. Huh? Me IRL. Me IRL, not because I'm ignoring you, but because I really genuinely cannot hear you. Selective hearing really just do be like that. I gotta go to the roaming trader again. Sprinting, 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 sprinting. Partner? Glowstone would be very nice to have. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Now, just to figure out what I'm going to do with these pale oak logs. Well, for starters, pale oak planks. Those are needed. Okay, we got some cool stuff. The glowstone is going to be something, that's for sure. Put that there. Wait. Yeah, we need to go ahead and put the obsidian there. Copper. Nautilus shell goes in there. Gold nuggets go in there. Not sure what to do with that coast armor trim, but you know, we'll figure that out eventually. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. Yeah, there do need to be beams across on this angle at least, because this side is going to be like, that's important. That side's important. Alright, strip all the stuff on the outside, then go inside and strip all that. Okay, head inside. Yeah, that works. Alright, we're gonna have to find some food. That's gonna be important. That's gonna be like mega important soon. Like, storm. Very nice, very pretty actually. Sticks. Okay. So actually, let's go ahead and grab our sticks and that and make another axe. We're gonna need it. We do need the axe. Probably want to make an iron sword for later. We would need chains for that. Cauldron might be important. Yeah, we're gonna need more chains though. Yeah, that'll work. Probably 21 chains will work. I do have a bucket. I have a bucket, yes. Minecart. Don't know about that. Smithing template. I want to know what that looks like. Applies to armor. Lodestone. What's a lodestone do? Guess it's just a remarkably heavy block, maybe? I don't know. Beam. Actually I don't have an Insta, if you can believe it. Well, I mean, not anymore. I might make one though. It just depends. I do need to make a brand account Insta though. Also, hi, how are you? Oh, yay, hooray, you love to see it. So, mob griefing is still very on. That sucks. But, I guess it happens. I can fix the ground though. Alright, let's go and... dirt. Wait. I can't believe I was carrying all that on me. Oh my god. That could have been so bad. We need that, probably. But we also need dirt. Give dirt. Dirt. You know, I could, but I don't know. I'm really kind of on the fence about that. I don't know if I want to change any of the rules, honestly, because I feel like mob griefing is sort of part of it. And you know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like I want to do. I don't want them to grief me, but at the same time, griefing is kind of just part of it. Then again, honestly, this world's too pretty for that, so you're probably right. Incomplete command. Yeah, no, I don't think I have that enabled. I'm not allowed to do that. Not on this save. I haven't allowed myself to do that. So that's not going to work. That cauldron does need to go in here, though. That'll work. We need to go find food. That's important. Probably going to need some of these sheep later, so I will leave some of them. Ooh. It's a singular cow. We're going to have to leave it. Just this once. We're going to have to leave it. I'm definitely going to go to the acacia biome and find cows there, too. Just because, yeah, I like the way the longhorns look. They're very nice. Alright, so we gotta spend a good bit of time looking for food now. No cooked food, meaning I have to walk now. Great. That's fine. We will survive somehow, I imagine. Probably. Maybe. Ooh, cow. Very good. A lot of sheep over there. Yeah, I don't need that. Kind of want to go check out that jungle just for a second. I mean, I wonder if there's anything in it, like in the microbiome. If there's not, I'm definitely gonna have to build something in it. Just to sort of give it a little bit of mystery as to why it's even there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to build something in this. Maybe have a little, like, temple in the jungle. That'd be kind of cool. But I guess that's a later thing. And a very hard, like, if. Because, like, you know, my end goal is to, of course, fight the Ender Dragon. Hmm. Very cinematic. Anyway. Let's go ahead and start cooking that mutton. I guess for right now, I don't really need to keep the sword on me. I'm good without it. For now, at least. Sticks. There we go. You know, one thing I'm wondering about myself, why have I not gone fishing yet? I mean, like, wouldn't it make so much sense to just make a fishing rod and go fishing since I'm right on the water? Hmm. The world may never know. We could do that for a little bit. I mean, it is kind of like a calming and peaceful thing to do, but I also really need to keep working on that barn. That barn is important. But speak of, I need ladders. I need to go get some ladders. If I have any more left, that would be in here. Yeah. Let's try and go ahead and set this up. Maybe we can. Yeah. Ow. Alright, let's head back in. Yeah, see, I think I turned it to where I can't use cheats even if I really want to. So, I'm doing this all very legitimately. Suspicious block. A chiseled bookshelf. Okay, okay. Think. We need dark oak. And honestly, there's a huge dark oak forest over there. So we're gonna get to that. Oop. Mistake. Any other, like, edible mobs around here? Alright. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. I forgot to say that. My bad. Yeah, we're just vibing, chilling right now. Just gathering up some dark oak to hopefully get ourselves a nice little roof built on top of that barn. I feel like birch with dark oak just looks really good. It's like it's a nice tone to put together. Of course, you know, this is a survival series, so like our end goal is to fight the Ender Dragon, of course, but I figure we might as well make ourselves comfortable first, at least, you know? Edible mob. Mark may milk you, but I will have your meat. Wait a minute. Never mind. Nope, that didn't happen. I didn't say that. I meant like as in steak. Short dark oak tree. Oh no. Or is it that short? Maybe it's not actually that short. No, it was really short. What do you know? That's an interestingly shaped tree. Chicken. Victory. Pig. Excellent. We did it. Now we should also have enough food to keep us going for a while. I hope. That was interesting. Alright, so I think maybe one more tree, if I can help it. know these streams are happening in like the middle of the day, but I mean, it's really the only time I've got where I can actually just have a peaceful moment, I guess, due to, you know, having to work and all. So that's kind of why I stream in the middle of the day, is because this is the only free time I actually have. At least on the weekdays. On the weekends, though, I am mostly free. So I do try to stream on the weekends too. So for anybody new that might be tuning in, let's see. Okay, let's head back over here. I think it's like almost noon in game. Save every little bit we can, right? I don't know why I went after all that dark oak. I mean, I've literally got a frick ton of slabs here. I'm not going to use copper doors, though. Not on that. Yeah. There. All right. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get over here. Yes. Okay, have we slept already? Didn't we sleep? No, we didn't sleep. Okay. Alright, go ahead and do a little bit of farming. Oh, instant pumpkin. Cool. That pumpkin was like instant. My gosh. How did that work? That makes me question things. Just a little. Okay, so we definitely need more wheat. Oh no. The ground sort of went unfertile over there. Definitely need a lot more wheat. And then over here we'll do like five of those, 4 of those. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. And then we'll have ourselves 10 baked potatoes. That'll work. Go ahead and sleep. Hi, Rube. But yeah, this is a... Whoa, that's a W. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. And, you know, we're just taking things pretty easy right now. Just gonna try and build a barn. So far, it's looking alright. Real quick, though. I'm gonna go ahead and make another one of these because we do need one in the barn anyway. Well, we'll just set it there for now because it's gonna take us a minute. Anyway, I almost forgot the thing I was doing. Oops. But, I think that's where that's gonna stop. My idea is to have like a smallish balcony, like right there, and then the roof slanting down. That's my plan with that. Right, just like that. Then, of course, a balcony there. That would be nice. Same thing on this side. All right. Okay, there. Need to go grab sticks so that I can make the railings inside. And of course I'm gonna like knock out windows and stuff, but that's like after I get the railing and all done. Dark oak, pale oak. At least 21. 21. Is that still a thing? Probably not. Just like that. Very nice. Shoot. That's a gate. That's not right. Invert that, and that makes the fence. Okay. Had to remember. I need an... Gosh darn. Okay. I gotta go get another birch tree. Because I forgot that I'm gonna need some gates as well. Not sure how I forgot that, but it just kind of slipped my mind. Alright, so let's see. Got it. Alright, let's go back to the barn. Two, three, four, five, six. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 4 of them. 4 is a solid number, I would think. Okay, so then over there, I'm also gonna have to put some grass in eventually. Yeah. Sweet summer rain, I guess, or something like that. At least that's what I've always heard people say. I forgot I need to make lanterns. Oh no, that could be a problem. I don't need to cover up much more of that without lanterns. Okay, need that, need that. Do I have any torches anywhere? No, we have flint. I'll take away potatoes. Two of those. Sticks. Coal. Torch. Good. 2, 5, sure. It's only 5. That should work a little bit better. There and there. I'll go ahead and get the watermelon and such out of my inventory. Baked potatoes, I can keep baked potatoes on me. That'll help a little. Also, I do need to keep like at least 5 steak on me. Just in case, you never know. It's not a thunderstorm, so I can't sleep. I guess I just have to deal with it. We're just gonna deal with the rain for now. That's not right. There you go. And there you go. That's my little work area over here. Speak of making a work area. Crafting table. Yeah, that looks nice. I could probably... no, I can't space those out anymore. Well, I mean, at least the interior is lit up. Wait, no, I don't want that covered up. Yeah, I need more birch. Wow. I really should start thinking this thing through, but I just haven't for some reason. I just kind of, I guess I'm running off spontaneity, or like making things spontaneous, or, just doing it on a whim. Just kind of doing it as it pops into my head. Which, I mean, I guess it's not a great thing to do, but, at least it means I get to solve problems. Right now, that problem is I don't have any birch, like regular birch wood, so we're gonna get that. What are you doing? A good girl. That robe, she the best. I do need to make the centerpiece a bit taller, just by like one, and then have parts jutting off. So we are going to do that. Hopefully I don't fall to my death. Actually, ugh, buttons. Put that there. Good thing I keep those extra ladders on me, right? Ow. Oh. Yeah, that was not it. Not gonna lie. There are many things that are it, but that was not one of them. Okay, we need more birch again. And I'm just gonna extend that ladder up a bit more. Ow. I just need a bit more to get the framework done there. I'm also not sure how much more I'm gonna need in terms of getting the planks to be able to finish it. So we're gonna make sure that we have that. Alright. Also, I'm gonna forget to do this. but it is important. Ah, see? Almost forgot something. And all we gotta do is leave that one blank for now, because that's our way up to the roof to be able to actually build it for right now. So we will come back to that in a moment. Now, baked potato. Very good. Ow. Lanterns. Just for now, I'm setting those like that. It just feels right like that for now. Okay, let's think. Right. I'm doing. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We're gonna see how this looks. And then we'll make a decision. Ow. It's kind of right. Kinda. Just kinda. Alright, so let's head on up, back up. Just like that. And then we'll just have to figure out the roof part. Ow. Yeah, that's good. That works. Okay. Let's think. So for the roof, I'm going with dark oak slabs. I think. Probably. I mean, it seems to be the thing I have the most of, so it kind of just makes sense. No, I don't. Nah. Just wrap this all the way around for a moment. Sun is starting to go down. Oh my gosh. Why am I so bad at placing slabs? Huh. actually have to go all the way up to the top to even start working on this for real. That's gonna be a not okay roof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that into stairs. So. So let's go ahead and four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we can try to finish this last little bit of roofing, and then we probably need to head inside for a bit. We're just going to make sure we do the same thing on both sides. Yeah. And I can like slant it down further for the awning of the little side part there. Okay, so since I'm in the house and I'm fine for right now, let's go ahead and try to make those stairs. We're gonna need a lot of them. I just want to make sure that I've got enough. That should be more than enough, I would hope. But, you know, we'll just have to see. Make sure. Always make sure. I'm on fire. I'm not on fire anymore. Nothing took shelter in the barn, I hope. Okay. Go ahead and eat my baked potato. Oh my gosh, okay. The frustration of placing stairs in general. I don't even care, it can stay down there. Yeah, it's gonna be just stairs all the way up at that point. So I probably don't have enough. And that would be something I would do, is just not make enough stairs to start with. What? But why? Alright, let's just head on down, pick up those stairs, and make some more real fast. Can't be affording to waste any of this wood, like at all. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Probably just 10. Like, we should be fine doing like 40, I would think. Maybe. Crouch walking does not work on stairs. Okay. Still don't really have enough. Yeah, I can still get up there though. Okay. Okay, let's go make some stairs again. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just try another 40. Sure, maybe this will be enough. It'll probably be enough. Just for the moment, I'm leaving that undone so that I can actually get back up there. Now the thing is, I kind of want it to have the same type of roofing as the house over there. So I'm gonna extend this out by like 1, 2, 3. We're gonna run over here and 1, 2, 3. All right. So that would mean we're gonna need 1, 2 on the stairs there. 1, 2. 1. 2. Yeah, and then we extend these two off by like 1 and 1. That way it has sort of an angled roof, and I like those. Those are nice. 1, 2. And then we extend off by 1, and we go down, and 1. Okay. Also, while I'm at it, and while I'm up here, necessary. You what? Well, this ain't looking too good, folks. How'd that llama get up here? Am I watching a llama spit and attack a villager? An illager? Honestly, I'm gonna let this llama try and take him out. Llama chill. Actually, come with me. It's an auto turret. That's all it is. They're just passing through. I'm going to arm myself a little better. I don't trust my capabilities right now, so we're gonna just arm ourselves. Not gonna lie, this does not look like a winnable fight, but we're gonna try. Nope, he's reloading. Wait a minute. Oh, I actually can't get up here. Interesting. I heard that. You killed them. You monster. The llamas. Whoa. So yeah, let's get out of here. Time for bed. Ugh. Well, we got the banner. What? Why? Ugh. Okay. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, that looks alright. Yeah, I'm sorry about your llamas. Feel kind of bad about that, not gonna lie, but, you know, it is what it is. Ominous bottle. Bad omen for... Was that 1 minute and 40 seconds? No, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Good grief. Bad omen 3. We didn't even get a crossbow from any of that.
Huh?
Recycled. Mangrove propagule. Interesting.
Huh.
Water bottle.
Huh.
Interesting. Well, guess it's back to business as usual.
Huh?
2. Okay, get the decorated roof parts out of the way. And we did end up winning that fight, so good for us. Yay, we win.
Huh?
Okay, we got that. I want to head down and like check on something though. I want to see how it looks from a distance. It's definitely not the same roof though, but I mean it'll work. It'll work. It just needs something, I think. Alright, go ahead and knock that out. Wait. Hey, my chains and lanterns. They're not... Oh, man. I put them back before the fight. Which is honestly a smart move because I did not want to feel like losing any of that. Not to some illagers, that's for sure. Okay, now I need to extend this out just a smidgen. We'll head up to the roof in a second and fix all that. Alright. First, yeah, ow. Perfect. There you go. Now I got a little bit more aesthetic. Chains hanging around, you know, like I tend to have things hanging up like tools and such. I mean, I guess for an entryway, I could do this. Just have some planks here. That way the planks serve as like the actual entry point. But then down here, we've got something a little different. We're gonna have like this kind of thing going on. Also, let me go ahead and fix that. Perfect. So we want, I need to be at a crafting bench. You know, if this wandering trader sticks around, I might actually make him a bed in here. That way he's got somewhere to retreat to in the night. I don't know if wandering traders actually use beds, but you know, hey, maybe. Wait. So I'm gonna need at least 4 of those, and then yeah. That ain't it. It's from this side. We're gonna need a lot more of those trapdoors. Hey, Renz. Mob of the Dead's so good. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Just chilling out. Just getting the barn finished up. It's looking really good so far, I would say. In my own humble, not biased opinion. Perfect. Okay. We are gonna go straight to bed because I don't want any enemies spawning nearby. Oof. I doubt I made it in time, but we're gonna try. It's always good to hear from you, Renz. Let's go ahead and put these away. Mike can use those. That. Those and that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're safe in here.
Huh?
Yeah, you're safe.
Huh?
You're safe.
Huh?
Whatever.
Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. Huh?
Oh yeah. Almost forgot. See, I almost forgot.
Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Uh-huh. Huh? Huh?
Very good.
Uh-huh. Huh?
Also, I'm gonna try to change the lanterns. Where did the pickaxe go? Did my pickaxe break? It must have broke. We gotta have them hanging from the ceiling now. Since we have a ceiling.
Uh-huh. Huh?
Yeah, that balcony really didn't do much, did it? But it does add a little bit of depth to it, I think.
Huh? Huh?
At least that one does something.
Huh?
Now,
Uh-huh. Huh?
you know what? 11,
Huh?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Huh?
18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 of those.
Huh?
But we don't have... We would need 80 sticks.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, that should be more than enough. Yeah,
Huh?
we'll go 22. just because it's easier.
Huh? Huh? Uh-huh.
Okay.
Huh?
Friend. He's friend.
Huh? 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 Uh-huh. Huh?
Well, that kind of works,
Huh?
I think.
Huh?
I like doing that to make it look like it has support structures. It's pretty good, I think. In my own, again, humble personal opinion about my own building.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay, so something there. You know, I don't want that to be birch anymore. Not that kind.
Huh?
If anything, this fence is going to be dark oak. So let's go ahead and
Huh?
get 4 of those going.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, that should be enough sticks.
Uh-huh. Huh?
Okay.
Uh-huh. Huh?
Alright, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Huh?
Oh, that's messed up.
Huh?
Well, looks like I need to do some light terraforming again. One moment.
Uh-huh.
Huh, interesting. Wrong number. Just light terraforming. Actually, right here, I want there to be another fence. That way I can actually see something. Of course, lanterns at every gate. If we're going out like that, we might as well just go ahead and narrow that down some. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll put a gate over here just so we can get in and out. Yeah, that checks out. And you know what? I think a gate right here would be nice. And we'll go ahead and knock down this tree, just so we have a clear path out. Alright. I think that is the stage 1 of the barn done. Now we just gotta add some animals. So, I think we're gonna need cows and chickens for sure. Oh, that's where my pickaxe went. Huh. Anyway. I guess it happens sometimes. Okay, let's go to the construction chest and go put everything else in here. All the, like, construction materials. There we go. Alright, now let's go find ourselves some cows. Sheep. Sheep. Nope. That was just a very quick little jump scare. Come on, sheep. We're getting out of here. I was walking in that direction because I thought I heard a sheep in that direction. That was not a sheep. Not gonna lie, didn't appear to be a sheep. You just hang out there? Wait, no, actually, come on. I'd prefer it if you were out in the pasture. Enjoy your new home. This guy needs to, like, get somewhere to stay. Well, I mean, I could. I don't guess I can lasso him. That probably wouldn't be very kind. I mean, I could, but I mean, just wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Wouldn't be very neighborly. Where's a cow? Okay, there's chickens. A singular chimkin. Wait, two chimkin. Come here. Yes, we want two chimkin. Can we get three chimkin? Follow me, gentlemen. The parrots and the bats. Yeah. Well, we have a ton of chicken now. Oh, there's another sheep. That's one we want. Come on, cow. I got like a literal stampede behind me. This way. Work. We did it. Yeah, might as well get started with that. Getting a little experience for animal husbandry. If we can just find one more cow, we're good. I know where I want to go to find a cow too. We're going over there to the acacia biome just to get a good longhorn cow, because longhorn cow's pretty. And what do you know? Longhorn cow with me. Yeah, this takes a little bit longer, but you know, I think it's okay. Oh, look, we have bees nearby now. Cool. Bees. What did I just pick up? I don't think I picked up anything, actually. We'll get ourselves a longhorn cow now. cool. We got a baby longhorn. Nice. Very good. Things are going well out here on the farm. They need a tree out here. I need to fix that before wrapping up. They definitely need some sort of a tree. I think. Alright, wait, bone meal. I hate to use up all my bones like this, but that should work. I can make a bone block now. Yeah, this will work. Now I'm off to go probably get some water in a bucket. And give them like a pond or something, like a small little something to work with. It is becoming nighttime though. Yeah, it's nighttime, so let's go ahead and go to sleep, and then we'll go fabricate a pond here in a second. Bones, I guess I can put those in here, because technically that's a tool for me. I mean, I'm gonna definitely be using them as a tool to hopefully tame a wolf eventually, but because I need me a dog. I need me a dog. Lots of eggs. Lots of eggs. Uh-oh, my bad. Sorry, chicken. Okay. Nothing like a little bit of salt water. Alright, nice. We got a little man-made pond for him. I'll put some extra torches out here. Just for safety reasons. We did it. We got a farm. Real nice, proper farm going. I'm proud. I think it looks good. I mean, it's not. I'd say the barn's not done yet. I still need to work on getting the awning off the sides. There are going to be two. There's going to be one on this side and then one on the other side. But I figure I can keep doing that eventually. I'm not sure how I want to go about that really. But I'm gonna probably think on it for a little while and then we might figure that out in the next episode. But yeah. Hang on. Let me just do this for good measure. Because, man, I would hate it if mobs started spawning around the farm, around the barn like that. Plus, I just kind of want things to be symmetrical on all sides. That way it looks so perfect. Steak. Victory steak. Because why not? Alright, so. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. I actually can't be done yet. Darn. So I need spruce fences. I know where I put those. They're in the upper floor. Yeah. Spruce fences. Yeah, I knew I had more of those. Alright, so the barn is definitely not done yet. Hang on. And I mean, it's not going to be done in this episode because I've got to, you know, clear that out and all. Opened. Yeah. Chicken. Would you like to join a farm? I bet I can convince him. Get yourself back in there. Nope. Oh, that didn't take any convincing at all. He just kind of walked in. Alright, well, welcome to the farm. You're here. Very good. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest some sugarcane because we're going to need that for books later. Also, I'm not going to lie, I don't like the sugarcane right there. So I'm going to move it to be like over here. Yeah. Can't do anything there, so that's fine. But we are going to have like a battery of sugarcane over there. That'll help us later. Alright, alright. Very nice. Oh, we're running out of space for everything. Yikes. This is getting interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out our storage issue tomorrow, too. because it seems like we're gonna have problems with that if I don't do something about that pretty soon. I don't know why I've got all these wildflowers either. Like, I don't know what's wrong with that. I might be hoarding those to a degree. So, I guess on that note, we're gonna wrap up here and call it a day. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and if you haven't already, feel free to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this Minecraft survival series, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.